So I think it's kind of important just to say at the get-go, I like YouTube, like a lot. Like, I've been involved with posting videos on YouTube since back in like 2007, I think. Maybe 2006, but definitely 2007. So, not trying to say, oh, I'm better than you because I've been doing it for a long time. No, that's not the point at all. The point is I've been watching YouTube for ages and enjoying it for a very long time. But your tastes change over time, don't they? Like, I mean, I used to watch a lot of things like, oh grief, back then, like Renetto, or thinking of people like Geriatric 1927, and anyway, Nolts, folks like that, SMP films. But nowadays, that's not who I watch. Obviously, like nowadays, a lot of people are watching folks like Casey Neistat, Ben Brown, Fun for Louie, folks like that, and Roman Atwood. I do that too, but it's not an interesting video to say I watch all the biggest YouTubers, because everyone does. That's what makes them the biggest YouTubers. So this video is dedicated to the folks that you might not already be watching, but that I'm watching. So let's go. Right then. Let's get inside. So, back in the youth room. Oh, do you know I said last time about practicing what I preach and putting stuff up on the wall? Well, I did that, but I went one better as well, which is, try and do this. Flick a switch. I also put these up. Hey, don't they look cool? They're lovely little filament bulbs, so you can see the, there you go, don't they look special? So this is YouTubers that I watch. Not the big hitters, but the real folks. Person number one is my brother. So my brother Matt lives in a place called Bosnia in Herzegovina. Him and his wife Rowan, they live out there. They have lived out there for 8 years now, and they have a channel called We Do Adventure. They make weekly update vlogs about what they're doing out there in the country. They're doing some sort of like pioneering youth work in the country with a local team, local people, in a town called Yaitsa. I've been out there. I'm going to link below, actually, just here. I'll show you. I did a road trip with Matt, and we did like daily vlogs of that road trip on a different channel, so I'm going to link to that, but I'll also link to their channel, which, as I said, I think already, is called We Do Adventure. Recommendation number 2, Dave Thomas. Dave is a top bloke, and he did the other day a fantastic vlog on grief and the journey of grieving, and it was just brilliant. Dave, you're a top bloke. Keep doing what you're doing. Love watching your vlogs. So if you've not subscribed to Dave yet, please sort that out. Go and subscribe to him. Links in the description below. Really, really, really good bloke. For the music lovers out there, I have a recommendation of a young musician called Tim Newman. If you don't know Tim and you're not familiar with his music, then go check out his channel. It's just Tim Newman. I'll put the link in the description below. Tim's an up-and-coming musician. He's a singer-songwriter. He's like 16, but very talented and well worth checking out. Please go and support him. And I hear there might even be an EP out before Christmas. So when that comes out, I'll let you know so you can go and buy me a copy. Staying on the musical theme, my next recommendation is going to be someone called Noah Lou. And Noah is a vlogger who's actually from Switzerland, although she's living in the UK at the moment. But that does mean that sometimes you get to see epic Swiss kind of countryside where she goes for a walk in the mountains, which is always nice to see. But she's in England at the moment studying, yeah, go check out her vlogs too. Very, very well worth watching. and that you're going to see music in there because she happens to be the girlfriend of Fraser, who is the band leader of the band for our youth at our church. So you're going to see loads of music in one way or another, whether it's through her uni work or the stuff with Fraser as well. Go and check it out. Link down below, you know the drill. Probably the person that reawakened my interest in vlogging, if I'm honest, is a bloke called Steve Uppal. Steve Uppal started vlogging about a year ago, and yeah, he's a top bloke. He's a pastor from Wolverhampton, and actually last week he was on Anne Robinson's Britain, the show on BBC One Thursday night. So it'll still be on the iPlayer if you're watching this week. Go and check it out. He's a really lovely guy, actually. She clearly wasn't interested in showing him as a lovely guy, but yeah, he's a really nice guy. But he's a very good vlogger too, and he does vlogs every 2 days, so it's like an every other day vlog. I really recommend you go check him out. Do we have any parents out there? Any parents watch this? I don't know who you are. You have to let me know. Leave me a comment. Tell me who you are. If you're a parent out there and you don't watch Belief in Fatherhood, you are missing out. In fact, scrap that. If you find parenting issues funny, then watch Belief in Fatherhood. So there's a rapper called Belief who... Firstly, he's just a top bloke, but also very, very funny and witty and clever with the way he tells stories. He's a full-time rapper, but that looks like in everyday life a stay-at-home dad. And he vlogs the journey of fatherhood, obviously through his eyes, and he's hilarious. At times, my wife and I watch him genuinely laughing out loud, partly at the situation, but partly also at the recognition that we've been there. We've been there, like exactly those stories. So if you want a really good laugh, but also some good fatherhood tips, then go watch Belief in Fatherhood. I hope that you have liked the little video today. I hope you like the YouTube recommendations. If you have any recommendations for me, be sure to leave one in the comment below. I always like to find new content, always like to find new people to watch. Having said that, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, give it a like. If you want to just say hi and let me know who you are and what you like, leave us a comment. Otherwise, see you next Thursday. Have a very, very, very good week.